guys, so I'm a little late on this one, but today I'm going to be showing you how to customize your phone with the new iOS, is it 14 update? What is the update called? I don't even remember. Let me check. Yes, 14. The big update was the iOS 14. That's like the cool update where it's like you can customize your home screen. So for that update, I'm going to show you guys my home screen, and I'm going to show you how I customize my home screen. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can get some ideas. I had too much fun when this update came out. I literally spent an entire Sunday just customizing my home screen. And then my husband was like, can you do mine? So I was like, okay, why not? You probably already know the basics because, like I said, I'm a little late on this one, but I'm going to show you how to get like my aesthetic on my phone if you're interested. And if you don't know, you're going to need an app called Widgets. So for that, you're going to need to go to your app store. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm literally looking at my phone right now. So you're going to go to your app store and you're going to search Widgetsmith. And then you're gonna download it, this one here. I already have it, so you just open. Here we are. I already have like all my photos already, like I have a million different ones made. So anyway, so for this tutorial, I'm actually gonna make a new screen. So let me just show you my phone. So I have, my aesthetic is kind of like a very like fresh, simple aesthetic. I have it divided into different colors. So the first page is like a cream white kind of concept, and then my second page is like a kind of rose gold pink kind of thing, and then my third page is like a dreamy sleepy blue purple lavender color. So I want to do a new one, and I'm gonna add like a green, like an olive toned screen. So right now I have a Halloween page just because it's October and I like Halloween. So I love this screen, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to delete right now. I can just add them again, so it's okay. So I'm going to delete them. And I'm going to add a new page, a new concept. So I'm going to have like an olive tone one. Okay. So let's just take a look at my first page. So I tried to only have 4 icons, like four apps per page. So I put like my most used apps on my first page, obviously. So I have YouTube here, I have settings, I have KakaoTalk, that's a thing that we use in Korea. It's like a WhatsApp type thing. And I have the camera, my camera here. So these things are not apps or anything, they're just little pictures, just to make it look pretty. Like they're not functional. This one is, because it has the date on it, which is really useful, but these are just pictures, and that's it. For my background, I tried to keep like a pretty basic background just so that it doesn't clash with my, I don't know, what are these called? My widgets? Yeah, my widgets. Okay, so I just chose it so it wouldn't clash. So I literally just picked a picture of, I guess it's a sunrise in the morning, and like the ocean and the sky, and it's like kind of a beigey toned background picture. So I feel like that works really well with my whole concept because I have a lot of pictures of like the ocean and of clouds. I just kind of want to feel like relaxed when I look at my home screen. I don't want it to be cluttered and like, you know what I mean. So that's my first page, and then my second page I have, like I said, kind of like a pinky toned aesthetic going on. So I have my photos here, I have Instagram, I have notes, and I have my clock here. And then again the date. This time I have like the name of the day, so Saturdays. And then this, I feel like I like this one the most. I don't know, I just love this aesthetic, it's so pretty. So we have like a cloud, like a purpley blue cloud, then we have some water here with flowers in it, and then we have this delicious looking gelato, and I have some little icons here. I have my calculator, my calendar, and Netflix. And then I do have one like a folder here. Yes, I have a lot of notifications. Sorry if that bothers you. I like don't ever notice that, but when I showed my friend my page, I was so proud. I was like, look, I customized my page. She's like, you have a lot of notifications. I'm like, that's all you noticed? But yeah, I don't, whatever, just ignore it, okay? So I do have a folder of all my blue apps. I know it's weird. My blue apps. So that's because I feel like I use the blue apps the most. I know that's weird, but it is what it is. So I do have that there, and I just love the little butterfly icon that I use to, or emoticons, I should say, emojis. Sorry, the blue butterfly emojis. I don't know. It just goes really well with this whole page, and I have the time here. Yeah, I just wanted to keep one folder because I was so proud. Before the update came out, I customized my home screen to make all my folders like color coordinated. So I like put all the pink apps in a folder, all the red apps in a folder, all the blue apps in a folder, and I was really proud, and I put little emojis that were like the same color as the apps. And then the next day this update came out, so I was like, all of my hard work, no! So I did leave one folder just because I don't know, I like that one the most. I love butterflies and it's pretty. And then these are just my apps on the side. But yeah, like I said, today we are gonna make another page, and we're gonna do like an olive toned one because I love that color. So the first thing I do is I go to Pinterest. So let me see if I can find Pinterest here. I'm gonna search it. Pinterest, here we go. So I'm gonna save photos that like go with my green aesthetic. So this one is good. I like this one. So what you do is you just hit the dot 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 and you download the image, and now it is in my photo folder. So let's see if we can find more olive tones. I probably should search it. Let's see. To show up imperfectly, but to open the changes. I'm not sure. That's a good quote. Maybe I can keep that one. Well, let's try that. That's cute, and it's green, so that works. So let's see, download image. Oh, there's a lot of green ones. Do more things that bring you real and honest joy. Okay. Don't grow when you're comfortable. Oh, I like that one. That one's a good one. And it is true. That's a good one. Okay, so let me just search olive aesthetic. Let's just search that. Olive, maybe sage. Oh, maybe sage. I'm feeling sage. So sage aesthetic. Why can I not spell? Aesthetic. Okay. Ooh, I like it. It's very pretty. Ooh, I know I already have a picture of water saved, but I kind of like that one more. So I'll do it. So I'm gonna need, usually for my pages, I have three to four. No, usually three images. But then again, I usually customize my apps too, so I'm gonna need more photos for that. So let me get 7 pictures that I like. So what am I doing? I'm so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna save one of these silks too. I think that's pretty cute. So let's do that. Download image. Okay, got it. Let's see what else can we find. So right now I have 3 photos. So let's find some more. I don't know. I love like messy bedding. I love like reflections of glasses, like champagne glasses, and I love the sky, and I love the ocean. That's kind of like my vibe here. And I love butterflies. That's a butterfly right there, but I like the monarch butterfly the most. And I'm not doing orange aesthetic, although I probably should because it is fall, but we're gonna do green. So let's see. Ooh, that is fall and that is green, so we like it. Let's download it. Okay. Let's try and find 3 more images that we like. I told you I like messy bedding. That's a messy bedding. Download the images. Okay. Let's try and find 2 more. We can do it. That's pretty. I like it. I diggity dog it. So download image. And how many more did I say I was gonna find? 1 more? Is that it? Ooh, matcha. Ooh, I like matcha. Let's search matcha. Matcha. I just like matcha. It's very pretty. That's the only reason why I like it, because it's pretty. No, it tastes good too. It's healthy. Let's see. Is there anything that looks aesthetically pleasing in the matcha? That's kind of pretty. I don't know though. Ooh, lavender. I love lavender too. It's such a pretty color. Come on. Come on. Matcha aesthetic, is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing. Okay. Matcha aesthetic. Here you go. This is very pretty. I like this. Alright. I'm gonna check to see if I have enough pictures. So, let's see. 1, 2, oh, I'm only doing one quote, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you have enough. We have enough. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do now that we have our photos from Pinterest is that we are going to start making widgets for our new page. So I'm gonna go to Widgetsmith. Oops, not widget. I'm gonna go to Widgetsmith. So what I will do is I will make one functional widget, and then the rest will just be pictures. So which kind of functional widget do I want? That is the question. So do I want a small one or do I want a medium one? I think for this page I'm gonna do a small one. So let's see, what can we do? We're gonna add a small widget. Now, we don't want the date again because we already have that. We already have, I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. The battery icon, I could do that. Calendar, reminders. Okay, these are all locked. I guess you have to pay for the app for these. So what can I do? Astronomy, the moon phase. Ooh. Maybe I'll do the sunrise and sunset one because it's good to know when you're taking photos. So we will add this one. I have my location here, everything's good. Let's edit the actual widget itself. So the font right now is rounded, but I have been using New York. That's right here, New York. And then the background color, since we are doing a sage themed one, I would like to make it that color. However, the color I want is not really here. Oh, let's see, custom. Oh, custom. Okay, here you go. So let's go to custom. I need like a sagey color. It's kind of, I want it to be like light. It's not like doing what I want it to do, which is annoying. I guess I'll just leave it there maybe. Yeah, I'll just leave it there and see how that works for me. So we're not going to do a border color, although you could if you wanted. System setting, yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, so now we have our small widget. So we're going to save it, and then we're going to add, I'm going to just add all my widgets at once. So I want 3 small widgets, and then I want 1 big widget. So let's add 2 more small widgets. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna add another one, and these are gonna be of pictures. So you just click on default widget, and then you go down to where it says photo, you click on that, and now I'm gonna go to selected photo, I'm gonna choose my photo. So I'm gonna do the matcha one, I really like that one. So we're gonna do this one as our first one, and I am going to name it just so I don't get confused because I have a million different widgets here. So matcha, I'm going to save it, so we have that one, and now we're going to add some more. I just need 1 more, I believe, is that right? I think 1 more. So again, go to photos, select photo. What should I choose for my next one? I think I'm going to do the pumpkins. Okay, so that one's that. So I'm going to name that one pumpkins. And I'm going to say green, because I think I actually have another one with pumpkins. And 1 more. Is it only 3? Yes. So 1 more. We're gonna go to photo, select photo, choose photo. For this one, should I do the quote? Should I do the quote? I'm gonna do water. I'm gonna do the quote for the bigger one. So which color is prettier? I'm gonna try this one, and then we have chosen it. So we're gonna rename it to green water. Green water, and we're gonna save it. And so I have all my small widgets done. Now I'm gonna add 1 medium widget. So add medium widget, and this one's gonna be my quote. I want it to be big just so it's readable, but I don't like the huge, because there's small, medium, and large. And I don't like the large widgets. They take up too much of your screen. So I like this quote. You don't grow when you're comfortable. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rename it as quote. I'm gonna say green. I'm gonna save it. And that's it. The rest of the pictures that I saved are gonna be for my shortcuts app. I will show you that later. So now we're just gonna add our widgets to our screen. So I'm gonna say edit home screen. I'm gonna press the little, I'm going to go to the page that's empty, yes. I'm gonna press the little plus icon and I'm gonna go down to Widgetsmith and then I'm gonna say add a widget, small one, and it automatically becomes that one, which is fine because I want that one there. Add another one. I'm gonna go down to Widgetsmith and add another small one, so it's the same one. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna find one of the ones that I just made. So I'm gonna add the small 24. Yes, that was the date. I hate that. That looks horrible. All right, I'm gonna change that after because I really hate that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the rest of mine. Let's see. I'm gonna add my pumpkin. There you go. Pumpkins, cool. I'm gonna change that right now because I just can't stand it. I'm not gonna do a functional one on this page, but at least I showed you guys how to do that. But I'm not gonna do it because I would rather just have pictures on this page. So I'm gonna do the matcha. So here we go, perfect. And now I'm gonna add my medium widget that I made with the quote. So I'm gonna do add widget, and it automatically comes up because that's the last one I made. And I'm gonna put this one in the middle. And then in this little corner that we have left, I'm going to put some apps. So now we're gonna go to the Shortcuts app. So let me see, here it is. So here at the main page of our Shortcuts app, we're gonna press the little plus at the top, and then we're gonna press add action, and we're gonna search open app. And then we're gonna go down here where it says open app, and then we're gonna choose. So on our main page, we have Pinterest. So we're gonna search Pinterest. Cool. We're gonna rename it as Pinterest. And then I'm gonna move on to the next one. So what's the next one? The next one was my Cacao map, my subway map. So again, add action, add action, open app, right here, and I'm gonna choose Cacao map. And then we're gonna rename it Cacao map. And then I'm gonna do it again. Okay, we're gonna choose calculator. Next. Calculator. Oh, we already have one called calculator. Even though it's in my blue folder, I do use Shazam a lot, so I'm gonna put that there. And what else do I use a lot of? Lightroom. I do use that quite a bit. Okay. So let's go back to our Shortcuts app. We're gonna go back. We're gonna add action, open app. We're gonna choose Shazam. Okay, next. Call it Shazam. And we're gonna do one more, and then we're done. Open app. And we're gonna choose, what was the last one again? Lightroom. Alright. I'm gonna title it Lightroom. Oops, Lightroom. Okay. So now that we're done with those, we're gonna add them here in place of these. So now we are going to go back and we're gonna add them. Okay, so now I'm gonna click on the dot 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 over Lightroom, one of the ones we just made. And I'm going to click on the three dots again, and then it says add to home screen. So now I'm going, before I add it to my home screen, I'm going to make sure I change the picture. So I'm going to choose photo. I'm going to choose the silk. It's kind of low quality here, but it's going to be so small that it doesn't matter. So add it. That's done. And now we're going to go to Shazam. Same thing. Change the picture. And I'm going to choose this one. edit. And then I have two more. I'm gonna go to Kako map. And I'm going to home screen, change the picture. I'm gonna do the bedding. The last one was Pinterest. I'm going to add it to home screen, and I'm going to change the photo to this one. And here we are. Here's our last page. So let's go through my screen again. We have my first page, the beige cream tone page with a lot of whites. It's very clean. It goes really well with my phone background. Actually, they all kind of look really good with the phone background. Next one is the pinky toned one. And then we have my dreamy, sleepy purple one. And then we have my green one. That's kind of fall because it has pumpkins. So I hope you liked my little phone tour / tutorial. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!